Let's go, motherfucker.
I want to wish you guys a happy and safe holidays. I apologize for not having this video out before Christmas. I was supposed to, but I was lazy and enjoying my holidays because I've been off for like 4 or 5 days. Hell, I don't go to work until Tuesday next week, and then I got another 3-day weekend or 4-day weekend off because of New Year's. So your boy Legacy has been straight up chilling and gaming and playing a lot of Final Fantasy 14, and every once in a while I'll hop on PSO2 New Genesis. I actually had to hop on just so I could do some background gameplay recording of the economy, or the marketplace, as you guys can see in the background. So let's talk about the economy as of December 26, 2021. It's still pretty trash, still pretty bad. There are still items in the marketplace that's being marked up and overly inflated, unnaturally inflated, if you will. And that's just the thing with PSO2 New Genesis, and Sega refuses to intervene. A lot of people commented underneath the other video that I made that Sega should get in and intervene. But listen, hear me out. That's a double-edged sword. Imagine if you was a whale spending thousands of dollars on AC scratch tickets. You expect to make X amount of millions of Meseta for the amount of you spent, or real life cash that you spent. So if you spend like $1,000 or somewhere near like $500, maybe $700 on AC scratch tickets, you expect to make so much Meseta. And then if Sega comes in and intervenes and say, hold on, you cannot put prices up that high on that hairstyle. Instead of listing it at like 15 million and then have to fight off the undercutters, you can only max amount sell it for 5 million Meseta. The whales would stop buying AC scratch tickets because, like, bro, I'm only gonna make this amount of Meseta. Now some of you guys think that's the perfect idea, like, yo, that would definitely do it. If Sega was to go in there and say, hey, we're gonna limit the amount you can sell these things for, it would cause harm to everybody. Whether you spend money on the game or not, it will cause harm to everybody, but it would stabilize the economy. It'd be like a fair play economy, if that makes sense, because you would have Sega's intervention. Unfortunately, it's not a thing. Sega isn't, or doesn't have the plans to intervene in the economy because they're going to leave it to the players to rule the economy. So whales are having their way, and they're going to continue to have their way for the rest of the game's lifespan until players completely disappear. The game becomes like Terra, completely dead, and there's only going to be like a couple hundred players left. The whales are going to leave eventually, and then it's going to be a barren wasteland. That's what's going to happen if Sega doesn't produce more content on a timely basis and stabilize the economy, which I don't think they're going to do. The economy can be stabilized by itself if Sega could draw in more players. And I'm just literally talking about how things could occur, or if Sega do these things, it could better the economy. Because we all know that the economy's trash on PSO2 New Genesis. Like, it's pretty goddamn bad still. But if Sega could literally pull their heads out their asses and stop being so biased towards like different character models, because that's one thing that they're biased towards cast males, and they really don't give a fuck about male character models in general, because all of those costumes are straight up fugly. They only care about the female character shit, and that's the shit that's selling the most, so they're gonna continue producing it. And they need to correct themselves. They need to correct all of that. Stop the bias. Bring back your player base. I keep saying this in comments underneath their videos on YouTube. Bring back your player base. Come out with timely content to keep us engaged, instead of us literally spawn camping Gigantics and trying to get fixer level 4 and 5 weapons and armor pieces to sell for fucking 10 million in the marketplace for some reason. Yeah, I'm not even gonna touch that, because the whole augment selling shit and the fixer level 4 and 5 weapon shit, that's a whole different situation, and that's its own economy. But then again, that's RNG drops right there. But the economy is still trash. Sega can fix it by bringing back its player base, maybe intervening into the marketplace, and that's pretty much it, man. That's all I want to talk about, because like I don't know where the game's gonna go. I really don't. I honest to God don't know where PSO2 New Genesis is going to go. With the economy that it has now, the player base has ticked up a little bit, but how long are they going to stay playing PSO2 New Genesis? For real. It's your boy Legacy. Happy holidays.